más barato, es más barato. Unos 30 dólares.
Oh, I found it. It's very small, but at least there's something.
Happens every summer. Things are moving slow, and time to unwind only gives me time to spend alone. And I can't help but wonder if anyone's in town, scrolling through the phone on a Sunday, just hanging around with nothing to do. Summer, loving, give me something. I'm about to lose my mind. 'Cause when I see you, I think I need you every single summertime. Oh, no. I saw her under moonlight, a flower in her hair, and didn't think she'd notice, but I know she caught my stare. And I can't help but wonder.
Almost 10 pounds of stuff, huh?
We do have hot peppers.
This one and what? This one is good?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. These are a type of radish right here.
15.
They're like a
Maybe I'll try hot chocolate today.
Okay, so what can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a one hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate? 2? Perfect, that's it. Okay.
Smells good. Very sweet.
Yeah, that's okay. And the in there.
It's quite a lot actually. I didn't realize it was such a big banana squash.
I don't think we'll be able to use everything, so
I can just... Oh.
make sure it's
Oh, 6?
yeah, we should add slowly.
Wow.
I mean, it
Gonna
depends.
be a
Like, just
lot.
once you get the nice consistency, you can add. But I don't think we'll reach to a point where like, because you will change the flavor. So if you put too much
Yeah.
flour compared to the, oh, we make our petit. Shake it a little bit.
Looks like dumpling.
Yeah. Do you like it creamy? Are you gonna be okay?
It's okay. I have my kimchi.
There we go. Some salad to put some color to it. Some parmigiano if you want some more.
Okay, let's try. All I see is just white
Yeah,
cream
yeah,
and cheese.
Smells nice, but
Yeah, it smells nice.
Is it
Ooh,
cooked
so
enough?
sticky. I'll have a big bite.
Oh, for me it's just good. Oh, actually, yeah, it's nice.
I'm gonna make a soup out of it, I think. Maybe for tomorrow morning.
But for soup, is it better to roast it first?
Also, yeah, it brings out more flavor, like sweet flavor.
And it's obviously it's very slowly.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll get iced tea then. Iced
Oh,
coffee.
really?
Iced coffee.
Oh, so funny.
Cheers to that.
Can I have one decaf cappuccino latte? Okay, which one? Decaf latte, please?
Sure, hot.
Yes, please. Thanks. Are you decaf latte?
live simply like my father. It never has much been for collies, but I think that his collies are his children. And I wanna live fearlessly, believing nothing could ever hurt me if I just live. If I just love relentlessly. And I don't have an extravagant plan for who I'll be when I'm an older man. But the best adventures follow no maps. Oh, 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 oh. When I was born, a quilt was sewn by the one who held my father before he had grown, before he'd met my mother. And more were made as our family grew. The name is just a name, but it holds me to you. For there's love in every